a leg up. This is spirit. This is spirit leading you through that Red Sea. Avalanches could be specific from this. Yeah, this person is in indecision. Could be dealing with Leo. Look, they're indecisive whether they should speak because you have their heart. That was them, that King of Swords. They are your counterpart. They are. They come in. They might try to throw you off first. Yeah, look, they're coming. Help me, Cancer, help me. I need to learn too. Cancer, it's been a minute since I've been doing this type of read for you, so I am so excited. Let's get into it. All right, so Cancer, firstly, let me just tell you what I heard and was feeling regarding your energy before I got into this read. So one, I'm hearing the Red Sea. The Red Sea, okay? This is where you are, and this is the part where it parts, Cancer. This is where it parts. Do your attackers stop? No, because obviously they're already insane that they're even your attackers. So of course, they're going to proceed behind you. What's going to happen? We know how that story ended. They got swallowed up by the sea. Why? Because Cancer controls the sea. Duh. Okay, but anyways. No, but for real. They get swallowed up by the water, by the ocean. Okay, so let's jump into it. Cancer, this is definitely dealing with you and a masculine. I heard like you all are healing at the same time. So it is a lot of work. Okay, you, Cancer, have really done your work. So for you, it was longer, but not as rough. Now, it was rough, but it was not as rough as it is for this masculine. This masculine, it's going to be shorter because the divine is preparing them to meet with you like this, okay? So, because they had not been doing their work, this masculine is now being pushed through almost like this birth canal without epidural. Okay, sorry for the men watching this video, but that's the best way they are describing this to me. Okay, the messengers of angelic realm, and I always like to say Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael is here, heavy strong. Gabriel's always here when there's discussion. Okay, gift of Gab, gift of Gabe, however you want to put it. And I'm also hearing someone new, and we may discover and reveal this name later. This angel, we'll see if they want to be revealed. However, the Holy Spirit, your higher self, is always in communication, right? For you, on your behalf, making intercession on your behalf, which is why some of y'all were in a place where you didn't even know how to pray for yourself. That's what I'm hearing, Cancer. And so you have intercessor, the Holy Spirit praying on your behalf, and you also have people praying on your behalf, whether you know that or not, okay? So let's get into this reading. Okay, I'm seeing like, excuse me, another way that I'm seeing this is their path. They were like behind you. Y'all were like on this, you were going towards your north node. And this enemy, this villain, this spirit, whatever it is for you, it took physical form. It took up a lot of space and a lot of people around you, okay? And some of these people you do not deal with physically anymore. So, of course, it's like on a spiritual level. And it's like now, whatever path they had, because you reach like that intersection where the north node is here, you reach like that line. They cannot go any further. I'm seeing like an angel say, access denied. You cannot go any further. They are in their north node, and fortunately for them, your story ends here, okay? Now you might hear me pause the video or edit the video. Two things are happening. One, I'm transmuting a lot of energy, so I'll be coughing kind of frequently. And then two, my daughter, she might get a little loud, so. Okay, y'all might just hear her a little bit, but if she gets loud, of course I gotta take a few breaks and just see what's going on. Okay. Right now we're doing leapfrog assignments, so we'll see how long that lasts. All right, so Cancer. Thank you guys for being here at the station. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your girl. Thank you so much. Share this video with like-minded individuals, please and thank you. And I say that because, I mean, who needs the drama? All right? Who needs the drama? All right. Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for making this a sacred space for my lovely Cancers. In my little John voice, what? 5:22 on the time, you guys. On the time of the video, and 12:20 right now, where I am on the west. Hold on one second. Okay, I believe today is 5:22. Am I not mistaken? That's just amazing. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for making this a sacred space for my beautiful Cancers. So it is. What are the messages for my Cancerians? I heard Bay Area. Ooh, that's bringing me back to this message I got about the gray area. Ooh, resources. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all, folks. Look at that. I told you it's going down. Look at that. 22. Come on. Look at that. And it is now 12:21 on the time. That's that 1 day off, that 1 second off, that 1 hour away from boom, that red sea is about to split. Cancer. Okay. I feel so like vibrant in this reading too. Some of y'all could have like Aries placements like me that are just like driving you right now. So yeah, look, first house arrival. Some of you have Aries in the first house. Okay, for sure some of you do. Look at that, debilitated in the reverse. So you're no longer debilitated, Cancer. Something was debilitating you. Look, and it has to do with the 8th house. It's a contract. It's a soul contract for sure. Okay, breaking it again. All right, cool. It is definitely a soul contract. All right, so we had Pallas Athena to come out. You can check these placements because this could this could be very accurate right now. Like this could be going on with you. It's been many times that I've done readings and the astrology has matched up. Okay, so we have Pallas Athena coming out first with Think. So I feel like this is the Ace of Swords energy for me. That's a 30. We have the 8th house, House of Scorpio. Okay, I feel like it's something with inheritance here, but I feel that it is a spiritual inheritance and I feel it's connected to a masculine. We have the midheaven. Okay, and there's definitely something here with your midheaven placement. Some of y'all need to check that, as well as the first house. Check your first house. What is your rising sign? All right, some of y'all are rising sign Cancers. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Let's get something from the Moonology deck. Ooh. Okay, hold on a second. So we have 46, 30, 36, and 39. And if any of y'all win the lotto with those numbers, slide me a little something in the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think I would have to tell you guys that. Y'all are the best. All right, let's see. What's going on with my Cancers? What's the message from the Moonology for my beautiful Cancers? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bottom of the deck, surrender to the divine. Ooh, believe in the impossible. Blue moon, yeah. The Red Sea. The Red Sea, Cancer. The Red Sea. It is time. Take time to breathe out. Excuse me, I had to. Whew. Cough. What do you need to release? And don't let your past hold you back, okay? Thank you, South Node. Look! Thank you, South Node. Goodbye. Thanks and goodbye. We say thank you because we are grateful for the lessons that were learned in that South Node energy. Of course, some of us maybe didn't know how we got there in the first place, how we got stuck there. Because I feel like some of us could have been stagnant for a minute in that. Yeah, it was a real hard time, but okay, you made it through. All right. I'm gonna switch videos now. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the tarot and we're gonna do some clear. Whoa, hold on. I'm not gonna take it, but it's the Four of Wands, Five of Coins. Okay. I heard now they're feeling left out. That's what I heard. Okay, now they're feeling left out. What was that? I just heard something. Was it Gumby? Look at you. The Chariot, first card out. First card out. I heard take it. All right. So boom, we representing. We representing. Look at that. The Devil calling you back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps calling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Nope. Because look at what you do. Every time I come back to you, look at what you do. So it's a no. You're moving forward. All right, we're going to take some jumpers. What's going on here with, whoa. All right, the High Priestess. So silence between you and someone. Listen, Cancer, you are really listening to your divine guidance right now to ascend. Under the bottom, the Emperor, come on. Let's go. I feel like this is your divine masculine. Yeah, it's like because you went silent in some type of way, or you will. This is forcing them. You're not doing it. It's just a cause and effect. They are now trying to see, I feel, how to like checkmate, you know, because this is a person that really wants to be with you. They're trying to see how you did this, Cancer. Your divine masculine wants to know, how did you ascend? Okay, because you could have been in a real toxic connection with this person. You could have been in a toxic dynamic and they could have been in a toxic dynamic separately, but it was all toxic. 1230. What else? Let's take some more jumpers. Jumpers. Whoa. So this person is trying to decide if they're going to talk or not, baby. Because they want something. They want to equally give, or they, yeah. I did. There she goes, you guys. Okay. I think we'll just work with these. We have Sagittarius energy on the board, Temperance, and the Five of Cups. At the bottom, the Six of Cups. King of Cups at the back. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's what I said. It's like, oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I do not have a cough until I start doing this. So I just asked Spirit, and Spirit said you're doing a lot of transmuting. So here we go. All right, Cancer. So yeah, this person, I have a person here that feels like they're on the fence. Whether this is not worth, but like if it would matter, if it would change your mind on some direction you're going, you know, maybe there could have been a point in time where you did want to move forward with this person. I hear you were asking the why, okay? And this person is like, it's human nature. Like I'm hearing all these songs right now. It's like, hold on one second. Huh, baby? 1 second, mommy's almost done, okay? Are you doing well? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, I feel like this person, they were giving you the excuse of, you know, it's just how I feel, 1233. It's just how I feel, you know, this is what it is. This is my decision, okay, and I'm sticking with it type energy. And now, you know, they're debating on whether or not they should even, you know, bother to talk to you because they are having second thoughts, okay? This Five of Cups is what's proving that. Okay, the 411 on them is that they really do regret, I feel, not being patient enough when they made a decision here, okay? Or It could be the other way around. They regret taking so long, not obeying divine timing. There was something here with divine timing here, okay? This person is definitely trying to heal after you've moved forward from them, and they have not released this to you. What do you need to release, Cancer? We have a Sagittarius here. We have Scorpio energy here. We have an air sign. I almost said fire, but we have air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Chariot. It could be another Cancer, but notice how this Five of Cups, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me move it over. This Five of Cups is like literally like this, and it says release. So perhaps this is them. You know, you could be this King of Swords, Cancer, but I do feel that you're here. I feel you're this High Priestess, and I feel that they are the King of Swords, and they know they have to release something that is in the way of you and them. This is the Chariot that's going across the Red Sea. Look at the Red Sea. Basically red, but it's purple. But yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. And so I feel, you know, they have to go across that river too. But it's like, what is it that they have to release? Something in this 8th house, the way that card moved. I'm hearing again. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. All right, let's clarify. What's the King of Swords for Cancer? Oh, cards. Trying to get a little weird. I'm gonna have to stop the video if she gets louder. The World. It's the King of Swords. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Something don't want to let go of them. The Hermit. Something doesn't want to let go of them. Okay, so we have the Justice. We got Libra energy on the board. The first two cards that came out was the 8 of Coins and the 9 of Coins. The Ace of Coins, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Third party energy. This could be a group though. It doesn't have to be a third party. It could be a community. Even though I don't see Aquarius, but we do have the midheaven right here. Could be Aquarius energy. That's the house 11, I believe. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry about that. So what do they have to do? They have to do a lot of work. This is what I'm saying. They have so much work to do to get out of a situation. Okay, in order to bring balance and harmony and justice to you, they have to do some inner work here. This is Virgo energy here. We also have Virgo and Venus here. We have Virgo in the Sun and Virgo Venus here. Some of you guys could have Virgo in the 7th house or Libra in the 6th house, or vice versa. We also have Cancer, Mercury and Cancer here. There could be Gemini and Virgo involved, as well as another Cancer. I keep seeing that. But nonetheless, this person has to detach from some circle of friends, circle of group, or third party. They have to do the work. There's a realization that this person is having, and it's like after you've already known. I feel like you already came in and said what you need to say, right? And now this person might not believe that you could do whatever this is you're doing, and it's like you're doing it. Red Sea is parting, and now this person is like, okay, how do I do this? But again, you have the epidural, they don't. It's the epidural. I've had the epidural and a Cancerian twice, and it's still a near you know what experience. Okay, life and you know what. Okay, like you could be up out of here. So it's nothing to play around with, and this is a whole rebirth for both of you to get into alignment with each other. So this person right here, this masculine, they're late. So it's gonna be a little more excruciating for them. Yeah. I'm also getting for some of you that there will be a choice. Okay, you may have a choice between two or three different people. And I think that the universe is doing, it's like intervening here, Cancer, because you've gone through enough. You're listening to your divine guidance to move forward. You do know what you need to release. I don't feel any of you are asking. I feel like it's been a mystery, but with this Palace Athena here, that placement for you right now is working in your favor wherever that is, okay? So definitely check your Palace Athena. If you look to this card, don't let your past get in the way, South Node, and then the Ten of Wands is right on top of it. I'm just getting stubborn mule is the person that you could be dealing with. Okay, or this could be a group dynamic that they're dealing with. You know, they could be trying to bring people along, and it's like you maybe had to learn you can't bring everybody along, and so does this person. It's like, again, they have to learn the same things the way you did, just faster and rougher. Okay, so yeah, let's pull a few oracle cards around this message and see if we can get some more messages. Ooh, I'm breaking at the sun with co-create. Okay, because that's what you're doing. All right, spirit messages for Cancer in this reading. Let's just do a beautiful Cancer. So what do they need to know and see about this? A leg up. Yeah, you have a leg coming up. 3 and 4. This is spirit. This is spirit leading you through that Red Sea. Avalanches could be specific here, or tidal waves, because you're being put back on your rightful path. 3 and 4 is the Emperor and Empress energy. Also, collectively, it's a 7, right? Which is the Chariot. I mean, you could be life path 3, 4, or 7. Anything else from this? Yeah. This person is in indecision. Could be dealing with Leo. But I feel like that's number 8 is them struggling with a cycle that they've always struggled with, you guys, okay? They know they are royalty, but they are definitely involved with karmic energies. Look, they're indecisive whether they should speak because you have their heart. 1244. What? We'll get that. Yeah, in between worlds for sure. That's that Red Sea energy. Look. The Red Sea. What came out is the thinker. Yeah, so indecisive, thinker. 44 could be specific. Could be dealing with Aries. Deep knowing. 4-3. Again. We got 3-4, 4-3. Look at that. It's a mirror. You and them. Look, happy family. 4, stability. This is what they ultimately want with you. Look, 40. Come on, look at all these 4s, you guys. This is very divine. Metatron is involved. Okay, maybe that's the 3rd one revealing. Okay, that's the 3rd angel that's revealing. Okay, so it's Metatron. All right. You know, I have had times where I'm working with Metatron and I cannot say his name because it's not even really his. You know, angels are very ambiguous, but I will say that they are masculine for the most part. Whoa, look at that. Truth be told. I feel like this is Metatron just confirming what I'm about to say. 409 is on the time. Some of you might need to look up angel number 409. But I feel that Metatron, like I was saying, when I'm working with Metatron energy, Metatron does not like to be named. I promise you. So I had a feeling it was Metatron. And then Metatron will let you know if you're permitted to say the name. Okay, so at this point we can. Truth be told, all masks are coming off and the changes in the wind. I'm telling you the truth. This is, I feel, Spirit's way and Metatron's way of saying, she's telling you the truth. Look at these hearts. Look at this mask coming off. You do have a leg up and you do have a change in the wind. I feel like, excuse me. Yeah, poised. I feel like you, Cancer, are ready for the change. This person is not, but they want it. Okay, that's what I get. Let's take a few more. Yeah, flexible. This is them, 19. They're having an awakening. Okay, it's bending them a bit out of shape and it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable, okay? Look at look at how comfortable you're about to be on the back of this fuzzy bear, right? It's been cold. It's been a cold winter, but look, you've had your hair, your fur. Here, you look very comfortable as well. And not comfortable, like I said, nothing's been going on, but just you got the epidural. They don't, okay? They don't. They are going to suffer a bit. And it's because they just took so long to do their work. Angel of Love is handling it though. 49. 19 and 49 at the bottom, changing the wind. The fates. There's that community that's, I feel like this is the cycle. Look at 8, another 8. This is the cycle that's ending. This community is not it. Yeah, time to go. This community is not it. I just wanted to prove what I was saying. Look at that, to be fair. Yes, the community is changing to some extent. It's being cleaned up. Because there's something here that's been completely unfair to you about how something is being done or not being done. The milk and honey, round and round. It's like you can see that something is going to be a cycle of repeat, and I feel like you're done. 33, you're in like your ascended master energy, and you are out of there. And this person is like, oh no, you're not leaving me, Cancer. Oh no, you're not leaving me, Cancer. You like, oh, the hell I am. The hell I am. And it's like a tower moment for this person because they don't know where you went. They're not going to go through the Red Sea. It's not going to part for them. They got to swim. Look, they're going to just be left unhappy, struggling. It's going to be a struggle for them. But if they want it, they got to put in the work you put in. They're still, listen, they're still at like ground zero though. Trying to figure it out. And it's like by now, I'm hearing, if you don't know me by now. Yeah. You will never, never, never know me. Ooh. 'Cause you're not doing this anymore. You're not taking the seat next to somebody on the pedestal. You are on the pedestal. You are the one. You're not competing for the pedestal. This person knows they have to rebirth. They have to go through a rebirth. They have to make changes. They're going to have to juggle it the way you did it. The way you did the hard stuff. Yeah, here you are. Because that was them, that King of Swords. They are your counterpart. They are. Yep. And they come in. They might try to throw you off first, but I don't see you budging. Yeah, look, they're coming. Help me, Cancer, help me. I need to learn too. Yeah, Cancer, it's a whole tower moment. It's like, where is Cancer? It's like Cancer is here and Cancer just disappears in thin air. Cancer's in the North Node. Ace of Cups. Ooh, Cancer. I love this reading for you. You having a full revelation, awakening, calling, rebirth. Look at you, Cancer. Go, Cancer, go. Keep going, Cancer. Don't stop. Don't try to wait for this person. They'll catch up. They will catch up. Don't you hold yourself back any longer, okay? I love you. Take care. Till next time. Bye.